EWS stands for Extreme Wearing System. It's a system that's composed of methyl methacrylate top coats, but also a unique base coat that we call PUMA, or polyurethane methacrylate. We use Vulkem EWS in a variety of places, primarily vehicular traffic applications like parking garages, ticket spitters, or turn lanes. It can be used in loading docks. We have a helipad system. It can be used as your standard pedestrian system as well.
With standard urethane systems, even when you add a catalyst or quick cure, you're still looking at normally 3 to 5 days. With this system, you can basically get in there within a day or two and do the whole system.
The EWS has an unmatched warranty, has a 10-year warranty. A lot of the typical MMAs have a 5-year. So that's really beneficial from the parking garage owner to know that they have that long-term protection.
You know, traditionally with urethanes, the colder it gets, the more difficult they become to work with. Which is not the case with EWS.
A lot of the urethanes are so temperamental when it comes to temperatures.
You know, they're brittle, they snap. With PUMA, it can go well below freezing.
You're not going to know the difference in working with the product, you know, when it's 70 degrees out or if it's 20 degrees out. The wide range of temperatures is definitely a big advantage as far as putting down coatings that we get with EWS.
We have this hard durability, it stays flexible, so you combine them both to provide a product that's a little different than what other people are offering. We set up some tests in our R&D facility just to test the flexibility of MMA materials versus PUMA. So when our reps go out to the field and talk to contractors, but also mainly talking to the specification community and say, look, you know, we're testing this stuff really does what we say it's going to do. So I think that's a strong message to send to all the consultants and to our customers.
As far as the workability of the product, the contractors really like it. The case study that we've done with it in Indianapolis, the contractor walked away pretty impressed as far as how quick the stuff cured, how well it took the aggregate as far as the wear coat, and then how easily that top coat went on.
The Urco Worldwide plant, this is a chemical plant that operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So what it was a loading and unloading area for these big semi-trucks that would load up these chemicals. They wanted something that could handle the chemical abuse and then also from the snow plows and the truck traffic and everything like that. To put down a more traditional type coating, not only would it not last or take the abuse, but the downtime is so detrimental that it was a big deal to them that essentially we'd start at 8 in the morning, we'd be done by noon, and it'd be open for business that afternoon.
So this system's much quicker, much easier to install, saving you again time and money.
This provides waterproofing over the whole life of the expansion and contraction cycle. And the great thing about it too is it's compatible with all our urethane coatings, with all our urethane sealants. So we think we really have a whole package that this Vulkem EWS fits nicely with.